go again. Today is really bad weather outside and the light isn't great, but I'm having one of my what I call mad mix days, and I have mixed up paints with a bit of this and a bit of that, and there's all sorts going on. And I'm going to do another kiss pour with my little jug scoops, and I'm also going to pull my comb through it in a comb swipe to see what I can come up with. And the colours I'm using today are a green mix, another green mix, more like khaki green, a black and gold mix, an orange and yellow ochre mix, a berry and iridescent mix, and a lemon made from white and yellow mix. And they all have gloss gel medium added to them, along with of course my pouring medium, which is glue and water. So I'm going to mix my colours together, but I'm going to do them sort of hodgepodge. I haven't got any idea in mind as to how I actually want my colours to look as I'm doing them, so it's going to be just again a bit of this and a bit of that until I've got my cups of paint pretty much used up. So I'm going to start with the greens and work my way right through into the lemon, just putting bits in as I go. So I've got the cups filled now with all the paints out of the container, so I'll have plenty to do my kiss pour with. So I'm going to put some base paint down on the canvas first, and this is just some leftover paint from another pour, which I'm just going to pour into the middle until the container is empty, so that I've got a base smooth slidey surface for my kiss pour paints. Oh good. Okay, so now I'm going to start my pour. I'm sorry if you don't really see what I'm able to do. I won't be bringing the camera down today to show as I did in my last one. I'll just do it from with the camera above me. That was not the best kiss pour I've done. It's only my second one, but I did have issues with the thickness of the paint, but I wanted to use thicker paint because I find it does a better comb pour with that. So now I'm going to swipe it, and it gets rid of swipe it. So now I'm going to torch it before I swipe, just to get rid of some of the bubbles. And also, because it's been a mix paint day, and I mean a mad mix paint day, I'm not sure how much silicone is in any of these bits of paint that I used, because some were out of pots in my cupboard which had been there for a while. So it'll be interesting to see how much silicone silicone cells I end up with. So now I'm going to get my comb that I love so much, and I'm going to comb through the paint very slowly and speed it up when I edit the video. Well, I have to say I'm liking the patterns already. There's a lot of busyness going on there. So now I'll just get my gloves on so I can do a tilt. Okay. Mostly I'm liking the colours, but the khaki really has come out quite khaki, and I'd say there was probably more silicone in this paint than what I thought there was. But no, overall I'm actually quite pleased with it. I'm going to continue to remove some of the paint. I don't like the blandness area there, and I want to take the khaki off there as well, so I'm going to see what I can do. Right, I am going to leave it at that now. I'm still not really happy with that corner, but the rest of it I just love, and of course it's always a surprise for me when I get the cells. As I said at the beginning of the video, my paints have been mixed with glue and water, so the Floetrol would not have contributed in any way to that. I don't use Floetrol quite so much now for mixing my paints, because I find when I scrape a canvas, it scrapes better if the paint has been mixed with glue rather than Floetrol. It just seems to be quicker and easier. And I've got quite a lot of canvases piled up now, so I've been doing a lot more scraping so that I can reuse them. So I'm going to leave my canvas like that now, and bring the camera down for some close-up shots, and then see what I've got there for painting some cabochons. So once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.